Happy Tuesday. Now before we start, I need to apologize because I have the hiccups today. The hiccup was go and so that's just going to happen sometimes when I'm talking, so I apologize in advance, okay? Now grade 1, yesterday we talked about making predictions. What do you think happened in the story based on a picture and text of a story, making predictions? So yesterday we did the first step. We looked at the front cover to try and guess what is going to happen. Now, when you're looking at the picture, make sure you look at all the details. Who is in it? What is the character? What is the setting? Where are they? And what looks like this be the main event? What is going on? So let's go over the front cover. So in this picture, I see a boy. He has a sweater on. It has some stripes, so it's probably cold. He looks as if he's around 9 years old. There's a cup of water, and he's sitting in a chair and blowing a big piece of bubble gum. His eyes are nice and wide because he is probably so surprised at how big the gum is. So the story is called Green Gum. So judging by the picture and by the title, I think the story is going to be about the little boy and his gum. See, since I have the hiccups now and I see this cup of water, I think that the boy had the hiccups just like Miss Bia does. And so he got the cup of water to get rid of his hiccups. And when that did not work, he decided to chew gum. His mom told him that chewing gum is going to help get rid of the hiccups. And while he was waiting for them to go away, he decided to try and blow big bubbles. And he's decided to play the game with himself. How big can my bubble get? And then I think that he's going to try again, and again, and again, and sometime it's just going to explode and get all over his clothes. That's my prediction. I'm excited to see what your predictions are. So let's start reading. Before reading, check. I think he has hiccups, and he's going to try and chew gum to get rid of them. And then eventually the bubble will pop, because in the photo he has a very big bubble, and they always pop and get all over things. And the title has Green Gum, and there's a cup of water. Okay, so let's start. Josh had fun with his gum. Yum, yum, yum. Green gum is fun, said Josh. So far, while I'm reading, stop. I don't think he had the hiccups, right? Yeah, I was wrong. Josh had to rush. He got gum in his mush. Yum, yum. Green gum is fun, said Josh. Josh got gum on the rug. He got gum on his bus. He got gum on his dog, Gus. Yum, yum. Green gum is fun, said Josh. So he is getting gum everywhere, more than what I was expecting. Mom said, "Here are your soap and brush. Now go to the tub. Rub and scrub, scrub and rub. Get rid of that green gum." So he goes to take a shower. Josh went to the tub, rubbing and scrubbing, scrubbing and rubbing. He got rid of the green gum. So he was cleaning himself, but it looks like he still has some in his mouth. He looks like the gum is not bothering him like it is his mom, because he is smiling. but then he got gum on the tub. "Oh no," said Mom, "you still have gum." Judging by what she says and her hands on her hips, she is not happy, and now Josh looks scared. "Yep," said Josh, "yum yum, green gum is fun." I guess he wasn't scared, he was happy. So now let's go back. After reading, was my prediction right? It kind of was right. He did have gum and he blew a bubble and it popped and got on everything. But he did not have the hiccups and he made much bigger mess than I thought, right? Okay, so grade 1, now that we have finished reading, I want to go and talk about the characters, this setting, and the main event. So first, who were the characters in the story? Who were the people performing the actions? So we have for the characters, we have Josh and Josh's mom. And the dog. Josh's mom, the dog. The setting, where did it take place? It took place looking at the pictures in Josh's house. Inside Josh's house, more specifically in the kitchen and in the bathroom, right? And now let's see the main events. Okay, in the main events, Josh was blowing his green gum. And he was in a rush to school. So then he popped the gum and it got on the dog, on the brush, on the school bus, on his hair, and on his clothes. So then, first, he was in a rush blowing his gum. Then it popped all over his things. Next, his mom gave him soap and something to scrub with so he could take a shower and get the gum off his body. After, when he was finished showering or scrubbing everything off his body, he blew another bubble and it got all over the tub. Finally, Josh's mom got mad, but Josh was happy because he says that green gum is fun. So grade 1, I will post this story for you to read, but I also want you to read a text and then answer questions about that text, okay? Bye grade 1.